Did you know that over 1.5 billion people around the world are currently learning English? That's nearly 20% of the global population, all working toward mastering one language.
Wow, that's incredible. And it really shows just how powerful English has become as a global connector. It's not just a language anymore, it's almost like a passport to opportunities.
Exactly. Whether it's for business, education, travel, or even just making friends across borders, English is the tool that opens so many doors. But here's the thing. It's not just about learning the language itself, it's about what that language represents in today's world.
Right, it's about access. Access to information, to people, to experiences. And that's what we're diving into today. Why English has become so essential and how it's shaping the way we live, work, and connect in this globalised world.
Let's start with the big one, global communication. English is the lingua franca of our time. It's the language people turn to when they need to connect across cultures and borders.
And it's not just individuals. Entire industries rely on English as their common language. Think about international business, for example. If you're negotiating a deal between a company in Germany and one in South Korea, chances are you're doing it in English.
Exactly. And it's not just business. Science, technology, diplomacy. English is the default language in so many fields. If you're publishing a research paper or attending a global summit, English is the language you're expected to use.
And let's not forget about the internet. A huge percentage of online content is in English. Blogs, academic articles, news sites, even social media trends often start in English before they're translated into other languages.
That's such a good point. If you're fluent in English, you have access to this massive pool of knowledge and resources. It's like having a key to the world's largest library.
But it's not just about information, it's also about connection. English allows you to build relationships with people from all over the world.
Absolutely. Whether you're at an international conference, working on a global project, or just chatting with someone you met while travelling, English is often the common ground that makes those connections possible.
And it's not just professional connections, it's personal too. You can make friends, share ideas, and learn about different cultures, all because you share a common language.
It's amazing how much of a unifying force language can be, and English in particular has this unique ability to bring people together no matter where they're from. Now let's talk about career opportunities. This is one of the biggest reasons people learn English. It's not just a skill, it's a competitive advantage.
Oh, absolutely. So many job listings these days include must be fluent in English as a requirement. And it's not just jobs in English-speaking countries. International companies often use English as their working language, especially in fields like tech and finance.
And it's not just about getting hired. It's about career growth. If you're already working for a company and they're looking to expand internationally, being fluent in English can put you in line for promotions or overseas assignments.
And let's not forget about education. So many prestigious universities and academic programs are in English. If you want to study abroad or access cutting-edge research, English is often the gateway.
That's so true. And even if you're not studying abroad, a lot of online courses and resources are in English. It's like the language of lifelong learning.
Okay, let's shift gears to something a bit more fun, travel. Knowing English can completely transform your travel experience.
Oh, absolutely. When you're in a foreign country, English is often the fallback language. Whether you're asking for directions, ordering food, or trying to figure out a train schedule, English can be a lifesaver.
And it's not just about logistics. Knowing English allows you to connect with locals and other travellers. You can have deeper conversations, learn about the culture, and maybe even make some lifelong friends.
It's like having a universal translator in your pocket. And it makes the whole experience so much richer. But let's not sugarcoat it. Learning English isn't always easy. It comes with its fair share of challenges.
Oh, for sure. English grammar can be a nightmare. All those rules and exceptions. Sometimes it feels like the language is just making things up as it goes along.
And don't even get me started on pronunciation. Words like through, though, and thought. They look similar, but they sound completely different.
Vocabulary is another hurdle. English has such a huge lexicon, and so many words have multiple meanings. It can be overwhelming.
And then there's the confidence factor. A lot of people feel self-conscious about speaking English, especially when they're talking to native speakers.
But here's the thing, those challenges are totally worth it. Once you push through, the rewards are incredible. So how do you tackle those challenges? What are the best ways to learn English effectively?
One word: immersion. Surround yourself with the language. Watch movies, listen to music, read books, just dive in.
And practice is key. Whether it's speaking with native speakers, using language learning apps, or even just talking to yourself in the mirror, consistent practice makes all the difference.
Setting realistic goals can help too. Maybe you aim to learn 5 new words a day or master a tricky grammar rule each week. Small, achievable goals keep you motivated.
Feedback is another big one. Whether it's from a teacher, a language exchange partner, or even an app, getting constructive feedback helps you improve faster.
And don't underestimate the power of resources. Online courses, podcasts, language exchange programs. There are so many tools out there to help you learn.
At the end of the day, learning English is about more than just the language. It's about what the language represents.
It's about opportunity. It's about connection. It's about opening doors to experiences and relationships you might not have otherwise.
And yes, it takes effort, but the payoff is so worth it. Whether it's for your career, your education, your travels, or just your personal growth, English can be a game changer.
So, if you're on the fence about learning English, take the leap. Start small, stay consistent, and remember why you're doing it.
Because in this interconnected world, English isn't just a language, it's a bridge. And crossing that bridge can lead to some amazing places.